The CMMG Bravo allows you to quickly and easily convert your 5.56 chambered AR to fire inexpensive 22 long rifle cartridges without having to change your barrel or receiver. It's a stainless steel conversion bolt and 3 AR-compatible magazines that only cost about as much as a typical AR bolt carrier group. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is what you get in the package, and I have to say, this is possibly the cheapest looking packaging I've seen in a major AR upgrade or accessory, or coming quite close. I mean, really, this is a blister pack, granted, but it's just, I've seen airsoft gear that looks better packaged and more legit than this, but whatever, as long as it works. So here's the CMG packaging that you get. Inside you have your bolt with a rubber sleeve to protect the actual bolt face. You have a 10-round magazine. And this particular pack, you get 2 more, so a total of 3 magazines and the bolts. And there you go. So, no instruction manual. Oh, no, wait, there's instructions. I thought it was lacking instructions, but here's your instructions. Pretty simple in terms of installing it, so we'll proceed with that. Installation is amazingly simple. You just pop out your receiver pins, open up your receiver, and take out your bolt carrier group, just like you're going to clean it. Now, if you don't know how to do that, there are numerous demos online, but feel free to leave a comment if you think I should make a video like that. But for the sake of time, I'll assume you already know how to do that. Simply insert the Bravo into your receiver like your normal bolt carrier group, and close her up, and you're done. The magazines are shaped just like regular AR magazines and will fit in your mag well without any additional adapters required. Just load her up with your favorite 22 long rifle ammo and you're ready to go. Hey, Moondog here at the range, and we're going to try out my CMMG converter. I'm going to be shooting a 22 long rifle in my AR. Today we're going to be trying 3 different ammos to see which runs best. We've got Aguila Super Extra, high velocity, CCI Mini-Mag, hollow points, and Federal Auto Match. Setting up 3-inch targets at 50 yards, the first step was finding a new zero, which was obviously going to be different than when firing 5.56 cartridges. I had to readjust my scope about 4 mils lower and 2 to the left. I started the test with my most reliable 22 long rifle ammo, CCI Mini-Mags. For this test, we're using the 36 grain copper-plated hollow points. CCI is my go-to benchmark. It's the most expensive ammo in this test, but not by much. With better than average accuracy and reliability, it's the only mass market ammo that consistently and reliably performs in both my pistols and rifles. I wanted to include a lead round nose in the testing, so next up we have Federal Auto Match. I also included Auto Match because Federal originally designed this cartridge to function better in AR-style 22 rifles. Ironically, the one failure to fire that occurred in this test occurred with an Auto Match round. Upon inspection, it didn't appear to be a light strike. But the round did go off when I fired it again, after rotating it 90 degrees. And finally, we have Aguila Super Extra, high velocity, a 40 grain copper-plated round nose. Aguila Super Extra is my go-to round for my other 22 rifles. It provides excellent performance for value with the lowest cost per round of the 3 ammos tested. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite have the strong enough pop to cycle my pistols reliably. In a 10-round average, CCI came out with the tightest group. Aguila came in second, and Federal Auto Match came in a distant third. But all three are good plinking rounds depending on the size of your plates at 25 or 50 yards. But it's a different story at 100 yards. Due to the faster twist rate in AR barrels, 22s start to veer off and shots were landing all over the place, especially Federal Auto Match. Certainly well within minute of human, it's still kind of frustrating, especially shooting offhand, so I would recommend sticking to 50 yards. Okay, before I get into it, do me a solid and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. This way, you're helping me out and the algorithm knows you like this kind of content and you'll get to see more of it. It's a win-win. Okay, here's some things you need to be aware of. Using the Bravo leaves more fouling in your AR because 22 rimfire is a dirtier round than 5.56 and it's a blowback design. The manufacturer recommends firing a single 5.56 round after using the Bravo to clean out your gas tube. They also recommend using copper-plated rounds like the CCI Mini-Mag and Aguila Super Extra HV to reduce lead fouling in your barrel. And the Bravo functions better with a light coating of lubricant. I experienced some failures to feed initially because I fired it bone dry out of the box. Taking a closer look, we see how the Bravo functions by separating into two parts. The back half of it is the bolt, which blows back. The 22 cartridge feeds into the inner chamber in the front section, and the bullet fires through the tip, which is shaped like a 5.56 cartridge, and that's designed to fit into your AR chamber. Due to the split design, the bolt hold open paddle in your AR will not work, nor will the forward assist, but your charging handle will work normally. And the current version of the Bravo's magazines features a last round hold open. Okay, for some negatives. Accuracy. For the price, you could buy a Marlin 60, which is a far more accurate 22 rifle. A Bravo converted AR is never going to be as accurate as your normal AR because the barrel twist and the slightly smaller bullet diameter. But on the plus side, it's still a decent plinker at 50 yards. You'll be able to practice and train with your existing AR and all of its accessories that you're used to, like the grip, the optics, etc. By far the best reason to get a Bravo is the cost benefits of shooting 22. Granted, during an ammo panic, 22 can be hard to get, but it's still far easier to find 22 than 5.56, and far, far cheaper even with jacked up panic prices. So, if you're interested in picking up a Bravo, I've included a link in the video description. Please use that link. It helps out this channel and doesn't cost you any more than not using the link, so use the link. Thanks for watching. Moondog, out. Hey, if you like this video, please share it on social media. You know, Facebook, forums, MeWe, whatever platform you're on. And if you want to see more videos, check out moondogindustries.com.